Hey Future Gen, this is Dr. Stan. I just wanted to send you a quick video to welcome you to June. It's summertime, it's San Diego, things are getting back to more of a normal, and one of the things that we wanted to share with you this month is what we are going to call our new normal at Future Gen. This is so critically important because, well, I'll tell you a quick story. I took my family to the National Cemetery here at Miramar, and if you haven't been there, if you haven't been to Cabrillo ever, then in my opinion, you don't quite know the gravity of what it's like to live in a country like America, in that there are people on a day-to-day basis who have laid down their lives in the name of the values of our country, in the name of freedom. And I don't know of more of an important freedom than personal sovereignty and body sovereignty. That's something that is critically important on both sides of the political aisle. And one thing that we know at this stage is that when they talk about this new normal where we can't touch each other, we can't get in close contact with each other, that's such a, it's just an inhumane, it goes against all of virtually everything that is natural in the human experience. And so the long and short of it is, everything that we're going to be sharing this month is going to be about data, about how like something like connecting with somebody and being in close proximity and actually looking in somebody's eyes and actually knowing what their facial expression is not just healing to your system, it's necessary for a thriving life for the rest of your life. And so the long and short, in our world, we're going to lay it out. We're going to lay it out that's based on logic, that's going to be based on science, it's going to be based on all the things that are necessary to help you make as good of a decision for you as possible. What I know for a fact is, regardless of how you choose to navigate this new normal, we love you no matter what. You're welcome no matter what. We're always going to honor, respect, and see, hear, and value you. And my family, when we were at the cemetery, I kind of gave myself this internal promise and pledge that this little one, Alana, she's starting to clap. I don't want her to ever know a world where freedom is entitled, right? I'm a veteran. I was in the Army for 5 years of service, one of those years in Iraq, 4 years at West Point in the academy, 3 years in active duty. And the long and short of it in my world is that I had 4 friends die while we were in Iraq, 4 soldiers, and to this date, 9 of my classmates have died. And to me, I don't believe they died to keep us on house arrest. I don't believe they died to force us to wear masks that the data and the research shows clearly don't work. And I don't think they died so that we could be, kind of isolated in this social context for a long period of time. Especially now knowing that the only question that I know is meaningful and important is whether or not this virus is actually deadly. And if this virus is not, to the grand populace of society, we got to go back to work. We got to get back to society. We got to get back in nature. We got to get back in human contact. And we have to, one, build the natural immunity that's going to spread forever. And we have to get back to connecting with others. And we can't wait to connect with you. We know a lot of you are coming back, and we're going to be sharing so much information that I hope is going to be helpful for you to build an even greater life than you have so far. And we'd love to be a part of it so long as you choose. Cheers.